All right, y'all. So if you guys are dieting, following ketogenic or any other diets, you guys, I want you to never miss another Taco Tuesday. I'm getting ready to show you guys so quickly how you prepare you some good old taco shells, guilty-free, and you can enjoy them and have a few, maybe more than a normal eating a regular taco shell, guys, okay? So real quick, what you will need is you need your cookie sheet. Now, you can use whatever size cookie sheet you like. Obviously, the bigger, the more you'll be able to put on your cookie sheet, so hey, go for it. I'm only gonna be making 2 today. You can also use multiple if you wanted to, no problem. You will also need some parchment paper. Y'all don't get it twisted. Wax paper, I thought it was the same. It's not, okay? This parchment paper is going to help it not stick and not get all messy. Of course, with the cheese, it has a lot of grease and oily, textures to it. So you definitely want to get some parchment paper. It will slide right off and you don't have to worry about trying to peel anything off of this bad boy, okay? So that's the next thing. Make sure you set your oven to 425 degrees, okay? 425 degrees. After it's set, you are ready to start preparing. So all you're gonna do, you guys, is simply take your parchment paper, and you don't need a whole lot. I go ahead and I fold this up in 4 parts, and then I just cut it. Now, you want to do kind of smaller pieces, only because, well, I guess it just depends on what size tacos you're making. I just want to do like some medium to small size tacos, so I'm going to just cut this bad boy right across like this. Not looking for perfection here. We're just trying to get the job done. All right, so after you have these 4 wax paper sheets, you're just gonna place them on your cookie sheet like so. You are going to get your cheese. Now, I found, and I've experimented with this several times, I think mozzarella cheese tastes the same, or excuse me, it tastes better than the cheddar cheese in my opinion. But the cheddar cheese crisps a lot better. So it gets a lot more crispy if you use the sharp cheddar. So I'm using what I have because, I'm always like, don't go buy anything extra. If you already have some stuff in the refrigerator, go ahead and make it work, girl. All right, so we're gonna use the Kobe Monterey Jack cheese. That's what I have, great value. It doesn't matter what brand you buy, it all works the same, girl, I promise. So anyway, if you wanna be particular, you can go ahead and measure this out, but I wanna say it's about a half a cup of cheese. Now, you're simply just gonna get a pinch full of that cheese like so. We're gonna set this bad boy on here like that. I do want to kind of smooth it out, and I'll show you guys in just a second. Let me just set that there, bam. All right, so you do wanna, see if you guys can see that, there we go. You do wanna kind of spread it out just a little bit. Of course, when the cheese melts, it is going to spread. So just make sure that your parchment paper is going to be wide enough to where it will be able to hold the spillage, all right? Your oven is set for 425, and this bad boy is going to bake. Let me tell you, you will know, and I'll show you guys when it's starting to get ready. I pretty much timed it, played around with so many different times. It is 7 minutes and 20 seconds is what gets it perfectly right. And that's with the cheddar cheese and or mozzarella cheese. So I'm gonna set this thing, this timer for 7 minutes and 20 seconds. And when that timer goes off, I'll be able to take it out. We're gonna let it cool, and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, guys, I'm back. I just pulled these bad boys out of the oven, and this is what they should look like. Woo! Almost dropped that bad boy. Anyways, so yeah, it's 7 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm telling you, I played with the time so much. Pretty much, when they're ready, when they start bubbling, they should look a lot like eggs. When they're ready to flip over, they bubble and get all bubbly at the top, and you know that it's time to flip them over, okay? So this is what they look like. You're gonna let them cool for about 5 minutes. Now, if this was taco shells that we're gonna fold up, because I'm making tostadas this morning, some breakfast tostadas, but if this was tacos that we would want to form into a taco shape, we would literally just grab, and I'm actually gonna do that for this one. Hold on, I'll show you. So y'all don't judge, okay? Because, I keep it all the way real, and this is what we do. So if you're gonna fold this up into a taco shell, what you wanna do is you wanna wait for at least 1 minute or so, okay? And form that taco shape, all you need is 2 objects. I don't care what it is, but you just wanna be able to put the taco shell in between, or the cheese shell, in between 2 items. So it should look like this. Don't want this to get, right when it comes out the oven, it's still a little bit flimsy. You want it firm, and do you see how once it starts to dry, it's going to form that shape because we put two objects right next to it with the taco shell in the middle, and this is going to harden just by us putting this together, and it's gonna mold in the shape that we wanted to. That's it, that's all. So don't try to be too particular. Now, if you already have those little taco shell folds, holders for tacos, you are one step ahead of me, girl. Go ahead and use those. But when you broke keto in it and you just trying to use what you have around the house, those are just grab whatever two items you can, put this parchment paper with the cheese on there in between, and let it cool in that position, and there you go, girl. You got your taco shells, okay? So today I'm going to end up making some breakfast tostadas. So I'm gonna leave it like this. So we don't need to go ahead and do anything. It's a thin layer of a taco shell, a tostada shell, I should say. And girl, that's it. That's all you do. So anyways, I hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you like this video and you wanna watch more, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and let me know what other content you would like me to create, and let me know if you want any more of these type videos. All right, you guys, I love you guys deep. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye.